Okay, so today our project in the garden is to repair the electric fence that last year we installed, and it was done rather hastily, not perfectly, just to see if it was proof of concept. Basically, we got this design from Texas A&M, where they did a test on food plots to prevent deer from getting into the food plots. And it called for this wide tape to be put 18 inches, followed 3 feet inward by this thin wire at 12 inches from the ground, followed by another strand of this thin wire at 24 inches. And last year, the previous 2 summers, we had seen a lot of deer print in here, and you could tell they were really in here, especially when your little baby plants were nibbled to the ground. So last summer we installed this, and the incidence of deer went way down, so the proof of concept was proven. So what we're going to do this year is come back and repair. I'm going to take up all of this thin wire right here and replace it with that thick band. I think the deer see it better at night, and so they're less likely to run into it. We had a couple of instances where the deer hopped over that, did not see the thin wire, got tangled up in it, and it was shocking them, and so they were panicking, and they ripped out several stakes. They broke one of these off at the ground, actually, and drug it through the garden. You could see where he had just really panicked when he got hit, and it wasn't letting him go, poor baby. So at any rate, that's what our project is today. We're going to come back also with the mower. Once we pull up the thin strand, I'll come in and mow this grass. That's a project that we have to do every 2 weeks, is keep the grass mowed so that it doesn't ground out the electric fence. I'll also fill in some holes with the front end loader so that it's smoother and easier to mow. Okay, so this is the end result. The project took a little longer than I anticipated. We have our new strands in there. We have them at 18 inches here for the first, 12 inches off the ground for the second, and then 24 inches for the third. And I've tested it, and we're getting good shocking capability. I need one more grounding rod. I've only got 2 in there right now, and that's just not getting the trick done. I've got a tester, and basically it's telling me that on that first strand right next to the charger, I'm getting 5,000, I don't even know what the measurement is, I'd have to look it up. 5,000 watts, 5,000 joules, I think it's joules. But it's doing the trick. We got it all mowed up, cleaned up all the way around, and oh Lord, I'm tired. I am tired. You might be wondering, what are these little sachets right here? This is stuff that Jeannie is doing. Basically what she's doing is she's grooming our Anatolian pup, Luke. Luke, say hello to everybody, Luke. He's shedding his winter coat, and so as she combs him, she puts it into these little bags like you get onions or oranges, other kind of fruits and vegetables. And so basically it's the scent of the dog, and she's just looping them around the fence posts in strategic locations. You can see them all along out there. And so in addition to the electric fence, we're making the garden smell continuously like a dog, like Luke. And that worked well last year, so we're quite pleased with it.